Yeah, when I say Kalalali, how about Shemi was shy? To be honest to the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all brothers in the highway and byway preaching this word in sincerity and in truth, with much honesty. And Brother Shapar, GMSJamaica camp, Brother Kabash. Yeah, we come together to do a live stream today because of a current situation we're unfolding in Jamaica right now. Since the past week, you know what I mean, there's this great concern over the amount of people being put to death daily out here in Jamaica. The crime situation out here in Jamaica escalating above measure. You know what I mean? So what we want to do, we want to bring it from a biblical perspective of what's really going on out here in Jamaica. You know what I mean? How it correlates with the scriptures. Because believe it or not, you people calling yourself Jamaican, you are not Jamaicans, yeah? Yeah, you're from the tribe of Benjamin, predominantly. You know what I mean? Your foreparents was brought here into bondage, where your identity was beaten and stolen from you by the so-called white man, which is an enemy according to the scripture. You know what I mean? Now you're in a predicament where there is a great confusion upon you people. You're fearing for your life because this monster with them so-called monster with them the so-called monster with them called crime, you know what I mean? Seeing of the whole of your bug out. You know what I mean? But all of this basically have a role, are playing a role in the prophecies them, basically that the Lord prophesy what's going to happen to Israel when the curse come upon Israel, man. See, you can believe it or not, there is a curse, people. Yeah, commonly hear Jamaican say, oh, Jamaica blessed, but look, man, you're not blessed, man. This is the reason why you're worrying about what's going on right now, man. See, you're not blessed. See, and this is a curse, because everybody wants to find a solution to the problem, man. Them wonder why this a happen, man. Hey, guess what, man? The Lord is why it happen, man. See, the apostles of GMS, them said from the year began, say, look, this is the year of death, destruction, and diligence, man. See, this is the year of judgment, yeah? You know what I mean? So guess what? More Jamaicans gonna die this year than last year, man. That's what gonna go. That's what gonna happen. See, that is the curses of the Heavenly Father, and guess what? There's a judgment coming for Jamaicans, man. So-called Jamaicans, which is the tribe of Benjamin, yeah. See, both the men them who do the violence. Seeing we are shoot down them one because them not shoot them one under for a just cause. You know what I mean? They're doing it basically being wicked. You know what I mean? Seeing both them and the people who are cry out, man. Seeing when I get put to death. I believe it or not, a third of our people is gonna make it through this tribulation what the Lord I bring.
Just a third.
You know what I mean? 2/3 is gonna die. Wicked Negroes gonna die. You know what I mean? The Lord is who is in control of everything we see take place, yeah? See? If a loved one pass away, yesterday, basically, I think 4 dead in our family yesterday. You know what I mean? So the man did it from the family them, the man kill the family them. You know what I mean? Women and children and you know. That's what been taking place from the other day. Yeah? Guess who's on you know that? The Lord, man. See? The Lord showing you people a sign of what's coming. See? There's no better coming. Your politicians, them don't have no answer for this, man. See? Them don't have no answer for this, man. Because this is the curses. I cannot go around the curses of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. There's no way around the curses, yeah? See? So, we don't brother them up. Don't want to bring on first.
Can bring on Deuteronomy.
Yeah.
See? You on screen?
Yeah.
Right. Nah, work with that out. Deuteronomy 28 and verse 54. So that the man that is tender and delicate among you, and very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother, and towards the wife of his bosom, and towards the remnant of his children, which he shall leave, so that he will not give to any of them of the flesh of his children, whom he shall eat, because he hath nothing left of him in the siege.
Read it again, brother.
Verse 54 again. so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his neighbor.
It says his eyes shall be evil towards his neighbor, man. See? As we said earlier, there is no justifiable reason why Negroes are shoot them one another, man. No real reason, man. More than just straight right hatred for them one another, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play a clipping from a documentary, basically, dealing with them gangs in Jamaica and how them operate, yeah. See? Everything what them do is a straight up unrighteousness, man. See? That's why you're dying out. You know what I mean? That's why your loved ones dying out, man. That's why you're in the state where you're in today. You know what I mean? See? I wonder what the hell is going on with your life. Why your life is a living hell. You know what I mean? See? It's because of the curses, man. See? Because of you being unrighteous, yeah? That's what's going on out here in Jamaica. Yeah? You can play a clipping from the
Make sure I think I work properly this time. Looks like that was too properly at all.
Yeah, stop is supposed to stop. Just the other
documentary.
Yeah.
Alright, let's make sure that come up. Okay. Alright.
As the Craigists. You say.
It's one community and one street, but the segregation begins between the gangs.
Aye, so it's all PNP, right?
They are all one community.
All PNP.
Yeah, one
All PNP, but different gang.
It's like a politics, it's a gang war.
But can I ask a question? Why the separation? Why is there no harmony?
If a man a fire shot off, we will not tell a lie, we have a fire back off of them.
Yeah.
Understand what I mean? Plain truth. Yeah. So it's like say, we not two one war with them, but two them are war, we have to defend ourselves.
It's blood for blood all the time.
Yeah.
Can it ever gonna go on forever? Yeah.
No, it can't stop, you know. It can't stop. Everything we're beginning can't stop.
But how
hey, it's one way this is gonna stop, man. One way this is gonna stop. You have to bring it back, brother. That's one way this is gonna stop. Seeing, and when the Lord Yahweh Hashem was shy, seeing delivering people, man. And some of them wicked niggas get destroyed, man. And the so-called white man where basically them trust for explain the situation to, thinking that them crackers are gonna do something for help the situation, which basically are them further escalate whatsoever take place in Jamaica by them responsible for getting the guns here, man. Them responsible for the situation, man. Believe it or not. Seeing them are the one who create this recipe, man. Yeah, that's what's going on, yeah. But you have Jake trusting the so-called white man. Even this feature right here showing the so-called white man them guns. If I go further the documentary, you see showing the white man them guns, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Bringing the white man past certain areas and them thing that, hey, trusting the enemy, man. Yeah? Showing that your mind's really out of place, man. See? Being vain.
They don't ask themselves, if these men so poor,
right?
How is it they can afford these weapons?
Yeah, them weaponry.
Guns always are coming out of the country, ammunition always are coming out of the country. Seeing men and gangs have better weaponry than people in the police force. How is that possible, yo? When the police force are complaining every day, so they want new equipment.
A few weeks ago, them threw a grenade. Them threw two grenade on the police. Them don't watch riots, man. You know what I mean?
And the gang, them don't own the war of them. Seeing them don't in charge of customs for bringing anything to the country. So how is it that them get the weaponry, yo? Ask yourself that.
Go on. See. A man under this side, the CIA responsible.
The only way it can stop is we stop it. We have decided to gun and it's done. You understand? But apart from that, it's now stuck. You still have people with hatred. You still have people with revenge that can say, stop.
Yeah, as the scripture says, read the precept earlier. You know what I mean? Read the precept again. Read the precept again from the curse, yeah?
Right.
The start of 54.
Right. Deuteronomy 28:54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother.
Right.
And toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave.
Right, con. You know what I mean? So the Israelite man, seeing his eyes are gonna be what? Evil towards his brother, man. You know what I mean? Straight hatred, hey, shot for shot, blood for blood, as a
white
and
man
guess what? This I mean not only in Jamaica, this I'm not the other islands them and it happen over there in anywhere dwell. You know what I mean? So this curse the people all over me. You know what I mean? But we are just in what take place down here right now currently, because Jamaica become one of the murder capital right now in the world. See, we don't have a civil war here. We don't have a hard warfare here. But guess what? You have men dying like to the equivalent of a war zone, man.
It's a what do you call it now? It's a like a suicide thing, like they put in a box. And whoever survive. Like so like the soccer white man created, yo.
Right.
Like you put in our environment, make the real life difficult, and basically give a way out, give the way out to basically to take a weapon. So most you growing up don't know or see no other way out a life than basically join a gang. The fast life them call it. Right? It's basically yo we know we're gonna die young. Hey, but guess what? If you're not heat, what makes sense, right? So that's how the white man created, yo. It's not like more people are dead at Jamaica than in the Middle East and them thing there. But when you look at it, they call it black and black crime. It's because so white man are the biggest crime monster, right? But when it come on to self-hate and self-crime, when you go GX environment, them think they're popular, yo, because so white man create that.
Right, and create the environment, man, for bring such thing, and then him look upon you and make it look like say, yo, you are the fault of why everything happened, man. See?
I came to Craigtown expecting to see a political conflict. A PNP gang fighting a JLP gang. What I've discovered is that politics have taken a back seat. Although they do have JLP on their borders, the Craigists' main fight is with their own PNP neighbours. So why are they still fighting?
They fall out with each other. They fall out with the people across the border who they have ongoing arguments with. Their poverty leaves them vulnerable to just empty time, nothing to do. You can really have a bunch of men sitting down all day long with absolutely nothing to do, no work to go to, no money to earn, nothing to give to their mothers or their children to look after their situation, and not expect them to turn violent. And so by now, people are actually killing each other over a death that was, last year and the year before and the year before. And the original reasons, if you ask the children in Craigtown right now, what's the PNP, what's the JLP, what is it all about? They don't know. They don't know and they don't care. What they know.
Hey, so man, all of that what she just mentioned in the scriptures, man. All of that what she just mentioned in the scriptures, man. You know what I mean? So we're gonna read it from the scriptures. Yeah, because you have a bunch of men right now. The situation that is created by this so-called white man is the one who create this recipe. You know what I mean? The poverty state where Jake right now, you have men sitting down, not have a job, not have nothing to do. You know what I mean? And hey, them said them ever saying said the devil find work for idle hands, man. You know what I mean? Hey, but this what she just said, the scriptures, man. So we're gonna bring it all from the scriptures, yeah?
Alright, so Isaiah 51 and verse 20. Thy sons are fainted, they lie at the head of all the streets as a wild bull in a net.
Come on.
They are full of fury of the Lord, the rebuke of thy God.
Right, so this is what happened to you. This is what happened to you niggers right now, man. You're full of fury of the Most High, man. See? This is the reason why you're high and street corner burning weed. You know what I mean? Lost as hell. You know what I mean? The only way through now is to be the crime. You know what I mean? Right. The road, as them say.
Hey, we can add this to what I said, because what she said earlier, she said, well, the man basically must say, yo, PNP, JLP and PNP war.
Right.
But what the thing is, the so-called white man have him agenda, and the politician them use that agenda for them basically them get infiltrated by the elites, right? And the politician have for them agenda what them are trying to bring out. So the guns them coming because they don't know a power structure. They don't know who are rule. So yeah, they don't vote for them, and so that thing go. Them growing and tell the people them vote for that set of people or whatever. but them give them guns and them thing for basically enforce them thing here. But guess what? When time election done, the guns them still on the street.
Right.
With some man with no job, nah do nothing.
Right.
So I say, so
which is a recipe for disaster,
so,
as I say.
So them man no create jobs by doing drugs and all them thing there with them weaponry. And I say you see them have we call that inward conflict between them. Come as a PMP basically fight against PMP.
You can mash works, you know what I mean? You run extortion, money run, certain man I go hint here your money. Well, the way I do, you know what I mean? All type of somebody we used to live in our inner city and somebody root cause of the war that might take place is basically of a vengeance. And when I check behind what the vengeance is all about, a man going to kill a man over a girl from a different corner, and because that man dead, him cousin or him brother or whatsoever go kill back somebody from another corner, and he just escalate and he just turn on a big warfare. You know what I mean? That's what take place. You know what I mean? Some things, some form of wickedness always start it out, man. You know what I mean? Seeing so, hey, as the documentary them tell you in a documentary say shot in a Kingston, you're lucky for past 25.
25, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is that they're not gonna get nothing to eat tonight when they go home. And the man down the street with a big gun, he has a nice car and a TV. And that's what they're seeing. Those kids have no clue.
One into locals, Charlie and Ray, believe the fighting continues because the politicians have washed their hands of them.
Yeah, hey, and so Jake don't have no real leaders now, man. You know what I mean? Apart from the men them you see representing for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh right now, starting with the apostles of Great Millstone. You know what I mean? Them politicians they don't know squat. All them unite to is for line for them pocket, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And thinking that the so-called white man have a stake for them in them new world order. You know what I mean? But hey, they make a sad mistake, yeah?
Right.
Because through the IMF and all them multilaterals, Jamaica is gonna suffer seeing for the first half of this thing will come. You know what I mean?
A quick piece of that. It's a Micah 3:10, Micah 3:11. The heads thereof judge for reward.
Yeah, so the heads thereof judge for rewards. Who are your heads, man? Your politicians, man. Seeing your pastors.
And them get rewards from the so-called white man.
Yep.
The enemy.
Yeah, them collude with the enemy, man.
Right.
The one who generate a situation where you're in right now, seeing? Yeah, them collude with them. First of all, is the curse of the Heavenly Father, but on an active level, on the ground, the active ground level, the most I use the so-called white man to jack you up, man.
Right. The heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire.
Right.
Right. And the prophets thereof divine for money.
Right.
Yet will they lean upon the Lord and say, "Is not the Lord among us?"
Yeah. Then you have this Jamaica churches to come together now for pray for this crime situation in Jamaica. Guess what, man? The Lord not looking upon those prayers, man. The Lord not gonna look upon none of them prayers, yeah. Seeing you're praying in vain. You know what I mean?
Even the politicians, them basically, them are one quick to call upon the name. Well, not necessarily the name, but them quick to call upon God, yo. And like Porsche seems familiar, yo. All them people are involved in the corruption, but when time thing happen basically, yeah, them like them so-called godly. When them are the one them at the behind closed with all them corruption. Jamaica rank high in a corruption worldwide. Look on little Jamaica and the level of corruption that come from little Jamaica, yo. Because the man them woman basically up at top basically get them pocket line. Right? Them sell out. And them not come out and tell us them sell out. Look at PJ sell out till him sell out the whole entire country.
Right, not only PJ, every politician come out, them have to follow according to the IMF treaty them when them sign with the IMF, you know what I mean? Seeing when they borrow the loan them, the conditions them for the loan them, in order to privatize, you know, certain things in Jamaica. You know what I mean? That's what the IMF do. The IMF now come for save Jamaica. They love Jamaica, like they love Jamaica and Jamaican people. Look, man, them lend money. That's them can look. That's them can profit in some way from Jamaica. And by doing that, by them making a profit, guess what them have to do to you? You know what I mean? Them have to take all, them have to rape all your resources, man. See, and further put you in a poverty.
But people not even look on it on a smaller scale. The small bank, them where you deal with day to day for personal loans and everything.
Yeah.
The bank, they not give money because them genuinely want to see you happy. They might tell you that now the commercials, you know, put your best side forward. We want to help you be the best you can be. But that's not what it's about, yo. It's about profits for the banks.
Right.
So if you can manage that on a lower level, say, all right, the small bank, them only give me personal loan, and I forget to collect money off of me.
Right.
So
that can be indebted to them for the rest of your life.
It's the same thing for the international banks, yo. A bank can lend money to a government because him see that, look here, it's an investment where he can collect money, yo. Do it in just because they want to help out the country.
And guess what? The IMF throughout history seeing is have nothing up them sleeve but evil intentions, man.
Right.
That's what the so-called white means, the devil straight up. This cracker is the brother Rockwell come do a series on the IMF. You know what I mean? And what the IMF is doing right now. You know what I mean? One beautiful series. You know what I mean? A bunch of criminals, man. That's all of me right now. And guess what? Your politician seeing, hey, them now come forward and make you know the raw cut truth. You know what I mean? About this thing, because guess what? There's more poverty coming. You know what I mean? Yeah, more job cut. You know what I mean? More austerities coming upon you people. You know what I mean? And guess what? You're gonna have more violence because that have more spice to the pot. You know what I mean? You know the recipe. You know what I mean? We are bring forth what happening in Jamaica right now. So there's no better coming, man. There's no job prospects. You know what I mean? There is no opportunity for the youths them when they do them something here. You know what I mean? Seeing so hey, there's no hey the promises thing, them thing that get played out. Them thing that get played out. You know what I mean? Seeing and guess why all this it's all the works of the Lord, man. See you yourself thinking that you have a solution, you can come up with this plan and every plan I come up with, seeing it all get tenfold worse, man. Seeing because what is need to be done, seeing you're not gonna do it. Seeing according to prophecy, only a few, you know what I mean? I got turn to the Lord Yahweh the right way in a righteousness, man. See, and guess what? It's not about to fix Jamaica. It's about to get delivered into the kingdom of heaven, man.
Right. It's about to get delivered from Jamaica.
Jamaica's not gonna be fixed, man. See? I could just play a clip in basically where basically I show what really take place in the minds, brother.
Yeah, man.
Get it on the news. Wow.
Welcome back to Primetime News. Special welcome if you're watching on OneSpotMedia.com.
A reminder as well that you can download our One Spot Media app in the Google Play Store or the App Store. That's the number 1, followed by the word Spot and Media.
In the wake of a bloody 2 weeks, the government is in the line of fire for what the opposition calls its failure to tame the crime monster.
Scores of people have been killed across the country in the past 2 weeks, and today the opposition People's National Party put pressure on the government to do something right now.
And the PNP made its position known at a press conference at the party's Old Hope Road headquarters in St. Andrew today. TVJ's Jeline Pearson was there.
The opposition quoted a 19% increase in murders when compared to 2016 and a whopping 137 murders last month alone. The opposition said,
hey, and there's 4 more to the tally, man. Seeing a peer family them are killed recently. You have a killing with just took place, I think, yesterday.
Come on, see it right. It's on the screen. 4 families killed in Mount Pleasant to the right of the screen.
Yes. As I see it over that side right there.
June 13th, so that's today.
Today. Yes, I mean, so hey, the thing is escalate, man. You know what I mean? As the apostles them say, saying this is the year of the 3D. You know what I mean? A lot of Benjamites, so-called Jamaicans, gonna die this year, man. Both men, women, and children, yeah. See, and the politicians, as I mentioned a while, with them scrambling, them not gonna fix the problem, none at all. You know what I mean? And them know them can't fix this problem, them can't stem crime, and if them try to go at it violently, it's still not gonna fix to go escalate the problem, man. Hey, believe it or not, the police force out here is outnumbered, man, by them gang members, man. See?
Hey, a farmer thinking PMP Minister of Security, him said Jamaica need divine intervention to solve crime, yo.
And
right.
it's true.
Right.
Right.
See? the thing is, the curse is not gonna be done away with until this system get done away with.
And the solving of the crime, guess what? Is not to fix Jamaica. Crime solving is about to deliver Israel, man. That's all, point blank, straight.
The curse is not gonna stop until we in trials, yo.
Right?
See? I'm back into the land. And the so-called white man not in power anymore, because once I'm in power, then all them things are around me, yo.
Go on.
As it has tried to reach out to the government to create a national crime eradication plan, but to no avail.
What we are seeking is not a conversation between the minister and the opposition spokesman, nor are we seeking a conversation between the PNP and the JLP in this matter. There are other critical stakeholders.
For his part, opposition spokesman on national security Peter Bunting said he's disappointed that what he called a successful Unite for Change initiative has been, as he claimed, all but abandoned. Additionally, the opposition views as unnecessary the government's recent tabling of a zone of special operation bill that would allow the security forces to tackle problem communities. Even so, Mr. Bunting says the bill has been sent to a Gordon House committee that's yet to meet.
Updated national security policy, the investment we did in upgrading.
Hey, look, man. Seeing. Even if they never bring a practical solution to the problem, seeing them not really mention nothing what practically could have even you know, because what happened to them youth here now? Hopelessness, man. There's no hope for them youth here, man. Seeing, apart from if them find the scriptures them and see the promise that the Lord promised me. Apart from that, there's no hope, man. See, what you gonna do that hopeless a man without hope right now? See, when him hungry and him see the only way for make a money, see, is to take it, see, or do some illegal shit.
Hey, we can say this. Isa way of solving basically problem is basically destroying your people, yo. Basically to kill you.
Right.
And them because them man will make them so-called plans or whatever. All them things I get put aside or get thrown under the bush because the solution already exists. The solution that them have is basically the RFID chip. Right? Where them plan to basically implement it worldwide. And you don't know Jake really not part of that already, them because they don't have us. So after we done build them kingdom, basically
you become useless.
We don't need it anymore. Right? So they not create jobs basically for Jamaicans.
Yeah. You know, right? The politicians them not have no real thing when them can get and say, youths, this is how now this is how we want to divert from crime for do. You know what I mean? There's no other solution, man, to the problem more than what the Lord, our shy, promise you, man. That's all, yeah. We're close to the other windows, then, brother.
I'm there, man.
Yeah, we just skip up to that part here, that thing here, seeing this brother interviewing them gang members.
Carrying a precinct, man.
Yeah, can bring out a precinct.
This second is just 14. I'm gonna start from verse 7. Right? Let me start from verse 16. So for you greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter.
Right, so greater evil. Hey, you think so what you see take place now, man, kill our people and bury them in them house. Them a man kill him woman and pitney and bury them in our house. You know what I mean? For about a month or more, them in the house, so them fly out and go on foreign. You know what I mean? Seeing, so them thing that are not yet, man. See? The escalation of crime when you start to place of Jamaica are not yet, man. The Lord say, yo, look, man, greater evils are come. You know what I mean? To the likes of what you can't imagine, man. See? That's what the Lord said. That's what's gonna happen, man. Not Jamaica will get better off. No more prior, the pastor now gonna come pray and things will get better. Jamaica that was, seeing it gone, man. You know what I mean?
Jamaica is a slave. That's a slave plantation, you know.
Hopelessness. That's what happened right now. Right. Apart from the hope of the Lord, that there's hopelessness, man. See, the United Nations charters, them where your politician must sign up with the Agenda 2030 or whatsoever, not gonna work. You know what I mean? Because all this is gonna bring is more death and mayhem under the New World Order plans, man. See me? See, but hey, just with us, you have a precept.
Yeah. Verse 17. For look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein.
Right. So hey, Jamaica that was, you know what I mean? The whole entire planet, by the way. See, it now go back to that state until the Lord the hour shall come and it basically get weaker, you know what I mean? Everything get worse, you know what I mean? The music get worse, you know what I mean? Morals get worse, you know what I mean? Even he said it's scripture on that scripture say a man heart like a wax let's paraphrasing coal, you know what I mean?
Matthew 24. Right?
Yeah.
But, let's just interject on that again too.
Right.
Even back then, because we done with the wicked long time, isn't it? But even back then, you have certain things that basically used to go out of like things evil used to happen. Basically, used to have the law to balance it back in a proportion. Like for example, you don't know a spirit of vengeance come up. Well, the spirit of vengeance. Basically, you and a man meet up and thing happen. You could have flee and go certain place until thing quell down. No, I just revenge you. Something happen, and a man retaliate and a man get brush. You know, say you're basically easy. You're gonna brush your whole family, or you're gonna expect retaliation from the family again.
Right.
So things just and people lose we call it now safety or lose the mindset that the police force can protect them. They don't believe that police force or the government.
And basically, I'm thinking going back into the law, say go back to the curse.
Right.
I mean, you know, go back to Deuteronomy, brother. So your life, I mean, don't. You know what I mean? But let me play that clip here right away before brother put that piece up.
At the end of the street, I'm told I have to meet the Don in a disused house. Once there, I reassure the Don that we're not here to shop him to the police. He makes it clear to me what would happen if we did. The Don is young. He's only 24. He's agreed to the interview so long as we disguise his voice.
The job that you've taken on, as it were, how did that come about?
Well, it wasn't a reason, you know, that people have to choose you. You don't just take on this job and feel like, say, I didn't like fight like anybody feels like, you know?
You have a lot of respect amongst the guys that run with you as well.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Why is that? Because I show them not alone, same way. Whatever I have, I share to them.
It's a responsibility, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a responsibility. Great responsibility too.
You have the police,
yeah,
and you have the opposition. I mean, they're going to try and kill you, aren't they?
Yeah.
How do you live with that every day?
Well, I just live naturally with that, you know, because I know one day.
Hey, this is what the politicians have for deal with, man. This is what Jamaica for deal with, man. A bunch of hopeless youths, man. See, this is what take place. You know what I mean? Because they don't have no real cause. What them fight for? Them have no real what do I call it now? The purpose for them fighting is just vain, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
A time was come for me, but it's really a cause I'm fighting this for. Because if I don't live this life, I can't go and do a 95, right? I have to live this life until I die. I'm going to defend freedom and justice against the youth.
Justice
amongst me, yeah. Well, justice I would call in my way still.
Well, can you tell me how justice in your way is dealt?
Justice in my way, how it's dealt with. Like when I wouldn't talk that.
You must have been involved in violence.
Yeah. Never on violence, but I don't choose to talk about that.
You don't want to talk about it? Okay, that's fine. But I've seen you've got some nice cars. Yeah. You've got some very nice jewellery.
Yeah. It's a nice girls.
Some very nice girls.
Yeah.
It always seems to go hand in hand.
Yeah. But this is life, you know. If you follow the whole history of life of a man like me.
Why do you think women find it attractive?
I don't know, there might be a ransom to them. And you know.
But you see the level of intellect with them so-called done here or bad man here have. See, you invite the enemy.
Come do an interview.
If you come in, do an interview with you, man. Chances are they don't exist anymore. From when the documentary, I do. I think a documentary I get done about 3-4 years ago. Chances are these men they exist again, man. See them just re-upload. It's a re-upload. You know what I mean? Because them willingly bring in the enemy. You know what I mean? To come spy out them liberty, man. You know what I mean? See, you know this is most some agent or a cop or something like that. You know what I mean?
No.
If you go further down in the clip, you know what I mean? The man give him them gun and them thing that, you know, and over them gun to him and them thing there, you know. Yeah, go further down in the clip, show them just the cracker here. So, the G-Trix thing.
Because everybody wants to be a movie star.
Movie star or gangster in the
From my point of view, majority of the people in the world is gangster. I think police is gangster. I think the prime minister is gangster. But
oh, it must them blame the movie them for what take place. But hey, man, seeing him have a point, because the East side is the biggest gangster. You know what I mean? It's the rule. Give me a priest, brother. Yeah. East side is the biggest gangster on the planet, man. See? So as I sit down with this cracker looking in the screen, yeah, him know. See, say yo, look, man, them are the role model for them youth who feel like that way there is the way to live, yeah? You know what I mean? Can I appreciate that? You gotta give them on them gun for give the soccer wipe on them gun, you know. Look funny and them thing there. Hey, man, tell them, man. You're fine, brother?
That's something man. 10.
Yeah.
Ecclesiastes 10 and verse 1.
Yeah.
A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. As is the judge of the people, so is himself, so are his officers.
Right.
And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein.
Right. So hey, the cracker is the role model, man. Him are the role model.
they're high level gangsters.
You know what I mean?
It's the same thing we do, like what they do.
Yeah, as him say, with the high level
Gangster, yeah.
It's the same thing. Saying them just call it white collar crime.
Right.
Saying because of the higher up.
Even the scamming situation out here in Jamaica now, East side is the biggest scammer, man. Seeing who scam more than the so-called white man? Hey, them banking institution, you think them is a big scam?
Big Ponzi scheme.
Ponzi scheme. You know what I mean? Who are the biggest Ponzi scheme them on the planet, man? Investment scam and all them type of scam. The so-called white man do them, man. See? Some of the biggest scam them. You have this Bernie made off our man name. See him where them are shut down for the 2008 part of what happened in 2008. See when name Bernie made off or something like that. You know what I mean? Showing that the so-called white man are a bunch of scammers, man. The elite. You know what I mean? Them a bunch of scammers, man. That's how them get all the wealth to them up. Robberies, man. Yeah?
Hey, the politician them, these men can tell you because them and them they scan link. Right? Them know so that you have gunman, gangster basically, have top police friend. Even people live in the community know them thing there because more while they don't know them. I know and what I said Bar said it. Right? But just paying already and see that for myself. You see me? People live in the area coming come from Spain. I tell me say yo the youth when in that bar a top gangster Spain, you see me? And the police and then police also, you see me? And I say yo, you don't know, I say yo the man that look at it I live. He knows that the police are police, and the police knows that man a gangster.
Right.
Right? So corruption all way around you.
Right. See, and as we further reiterate again, look, man, seeing all of this confusion, this cesspool of chaos. You see what take place with Benjamin out here in Jamaica. You know what I mean? Other places too. You know what I mean? A matter of fact, the whole entire Israel, it never come to there's no solution coming until the Lord our shy. See, make him a rival and set up a righteous kingdom upon the earth, man. See, niggas gonna die hopelessly until then, man. If you're not having a faith in the Lord our shy, man. That's what is happening, man. Hey, my hope is lost. Yeah, see. Because right now, as I can watch a documentary here, brothers maybe can type in the name of the documentary and watch your whole feature. You know what I mean? It show you what really are going with Jake, man. Seeing, and we know our brothers overseas them see the same thing. I mean, the innocent system with Jake. You know what I mean? Yeah, you have the guns coming in, and you have niggas fighting over drugs. You know what I mean? And turf and all type of madness, man. Seeing, and beyond righteousness, a lot of murder take place and them thing there. You know what I mean? You can see all of what take place. See, we're tying to the curses of to people, man. See, now that there's no solution for it, man. Apart from the Lord our shy, coming back to pull us out of this madness, man. See, as I said before, the politicians them can't solve that problem here, yeah. See, there's no end to this problem if it's not for the Lord our shy come and deliver we, yeah. Yeah, so that is the great solution. I mean, if the brother have some more precept before we even yeah, and then we just
Alright, so Ezekiel 37 verse 11. Then he said unto me, Salakia, son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel.
Right.
Behold, they say our bones are dried and our hope is lost.
Right, what is that hope? See? That hope is the promise that the Lord made to our forefathers, man. You know what I mean? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. That we are going to receive a blessing. You know what I mean? Which will come to the Lord, our shy, man. See? And that blessing we're hoping for, man. See? That is the blessing we're hoping for. The kingdom of heaven. See? An eternal life, man. See? Which we are going to rule in a righteousness under the Lord. Start with the Lord, our shy coming down, man. See? That's the hope. See? Which many of these niggas out here don't have.
Right.
See? So them gonna just kill and create mayhem in the streets, man.
That's all them know.
See? That's all them gonna know. That's all them see. Them master do. You know, it's so-called white man. That's all so-called white man do. See? Murder, create genocide, destroying the planet, man. See? Then them have a nerve to make it look like say, oh, Jake are the bad one. See, Jake killed 2 on the corner, the so-called white man killed 20,000.
One strike.
One strike. You know what I mean? That's where it goes. 1 year strike. You know what I mean? Bombing people hell and back with drones, man. Yeah? That's what happened. That's what happened here. Say Jake have a role model where basically I do all them shit. Where I learn from that role model, man. Yeah? You have another precept, brother?
Yeah, man. Jeremiah 3:23. Truly in vain is salvation hoped for from the hills,
Right.
and from the multitude of mountains.
Right.
Truly in the Lord our power is the salvation of Israel.
Right. Because we have a salvation we're waiting for, man. See, we have a better life than this. We are look forward to. One where we not have a fear. One we not have a fear if we're gonna die the next day, man. Me hear a brother upon the radio to this man and say, oh, him right now he mean a fear. See? Because he don't have a family next. You know what I mean? After them kill the family of 4. We just look upon it and say, I'm not a family next. I mean a fear. See, give me that up. I'll give me that piece of the brother.
You know
what I mean? I asked it earlier.
Yeah, man, this is Deuteronomy 28 and verse 66.
Right.
And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee.
Right.
And thou shalt fear day and night, and shall have none assurance of thy life.
Right. Hey, so this is what take place now.
Can.
Since some of a call to action for this what take place in Jamaica now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Body fear for their life now.
Can.
See, hey, we all get a kingdom and we don't have a fear. You know what I mean? We don't have to worry about gang banging. We don't have to worry about drugs. You know, Esau shipping guns in a among part Jamaica live in the communities them. You know what I mean? Nigga now go shoot off for the nigga down at the bottom of the street. See, cause me live in community, brother. One street, Burden Street. See, you have the lower Burden Street or upper Burden Street in a gang warfare, fire shut up for them under one street, man. One street. This is the madness of Jamaica do, man. Over there in Kingston, man. Yeah? See? So we have a righteous kingdom coming, man. See? And see, all them niggas are participating in them things, the word out, you know. And say enough of them man watch YouTube, you know. You know what I mean? Enough of them are watching videos, them, you know. You know what I mean? And you have some of them man partaking in some of the foolery where take place on the internet. But guess what? The internet, they don't enough of them have access to the internet. You know, the most I make certain say, yo, if you don't have a computer, you have a smartphone. You have service, you can go up on the internet and watch video. You have free Wi-Fi, them are giving at Kingston. So no have no excuse. No. All them money will do them something, you know. See, if you know, get yourself right, you know. See?
The Lord is going to destroy.
The Lord is going to destroy, you know. Because guess what? None of who, see? None of who is that the creator of the oxygen, you know. Yeah?
The scripture tells us how the mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
Yeah, exactly, man. See, you niggas don't fear the Most High, man. See, that's what you're doing, You know what I mean? The brother Raquel come share a comment this morning, and a nigga I try threaten the brother. You know what I mean? See? Guess what, man? The scripture says every idle word a man shall speak, he must give account thereof in the day of judgment, man. Just paraphrasing, by the way.
As I said when I said in the comment, I know basically we them attack you.
Right.
Right. We personally, well, I never want threat to them, but the words that we speak basically is an offense unto them.
Yeah, so, and guess what? It's coming directly from the Father of spirits, man. The one that can take your one out of your body at any time, man. You know what I mean? You niggas don't fear, man. The Lord is going to bring great dread upon you niggas, man. Especially out here in Jamaica. We're acting the fool, man. Being stupid, man. The Lord are going to bring help upon you niggas, man. We've been on the internet. We've been on the streets teaching this thing, man. And niggas choose wickedness over the word of the Lord, man. But guess what? The time of playing games have come to an end, man. Coming to an end, yeah?
Precept, brother. Come on, so St. John 15 and verse 18. If the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you.
Right.
If you were of the world would love his own. Right. Because you are not of the world, because I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you.
Right.
Right. This is verse 23, same chapter. He that hated me, hated my Father also.
Yeah, you hate righteousness, brother. See, you hate the Most High. You how about Hashem, you was shy. Yeah, that's what you're doing, man.
The creator of all things.
The one in control of everything will take place.
But them don't know what that means.
Hey, you have a song saying, say, never this the man who have the angle. The man who have the title. When you play that song down on the sing it all the while on the dance and wherever on the go. Everyone know that song there. Yeah? The Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh him have the angle. Never this the man who have the angle. Yeah? And that's what a lot of you niggas doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can say, yo, but this one theme, talking, no fuck is supposed to be in Jamaica, yo.
Yeah.
Because,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, the niggas out there fighting for nothing. Vain things, man. How about fighting for something, for a car, for a real cause, man? How about fighting for a real cause? See? Cause a lot of you niggas just gonna get a shameful death, man. No honor in your death, man. Cause you feel like you're killing a bunch of niggas, y'all get for no reason, y'all get some respect for that and them thing there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And brother post this on the comment board. Yashrala Banyamian, Matthew 18 and verse 6. But whoso shall offend one of these little ones,
right,
which believe in me,
right,
it were better for him that had a millstone were hung about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea.
Con. Hey, niggas know not what you're doing, man. Right. When you come up against the prophets, man.
But yes, you
go and go F around some other 2/3 nigga. It better off for you.
Right.
You know what I mean? More than see the men of the Lord and feel like say yo, hey, you're gonna run up on the men of the Lord and do what you're gonna do, and you're gonna get to scotch free from the Most High.
As a brother, they watch one video before we start the live stream. This this bitch run up to our which camp again?
I think Toronto camp.
Toronto camp trying to start a fight, yo.
Wait,
see?
Basically,
basically,
no. Why cracker,
basically.
Basically, I don't know. Right, but hey, the pride of Jamaica basically gonna get destroyed, yo, because the reason why them man because people of Jamaica right now, right? The reason why them man are offended are because you bash the wickedness of Jamaica I do.
Right.
They're going like say Jamaica now a filthy place.
Right.
The most I do with Jamaica, the whole notion of Jamaica stand for have nothing to do with the Bible. Right. So you people walking away with that flag high, guess what? It's gonna get trampled to the ground. Right. It's gonna get burned. And all who hold on to that flag gonna get burned with you.
Everybody in Jamaica self-righteous. Say all of them innocent.
Oh dear, you talk about Jamaica certainly.
Every man who is pure in their own eyes, man. That's how Jamaica. That's the pride of Benjamin, yo. Seeing everybody righteous. You know, if out here, with Benjamin out here, you just go in on taxi, go sit down and just look look at the ashtray area, a vehicle, and see what you see. I book open on Psalms, man. Different Psalms. You know what I mean? Cause them everybody out forget them. Them nearby, you know. Regular Jake, them basically are quote Psalms
against them neighbor.
Man.
Yeah, but you still if anybody outside or not even say outside, anybody speak against them thing you want to attack them when you in yourself are pre your own people them for you. You in yourself are pre say the people them they run are some bad mind people. And
as you say earlier, the so-called white man can get away with anything apart from hey, guess what? If I take up a camera and I do a documentary, I couldn't go link no man like what this cracker you do, man.
I'm sure them get beaten into submission.
You know what I mean?
Them get hard wire to trust the so-called
this cracker can get away with anything. With a bunch of Negroes, man.
A film kingdom.
You know what I mean? But you do that. See?
Hey, as I said, Jamaicans like to put the whole we are great people.
Right.
We are great people because we are Israelite. The sons of the father, we are Benjamin. Right?
Right now, we don't want a shameful statement. We don't have nothing to be proud about right now. We don't want a shameful and disgraceful statement. You know what I mean? Which we basically, you niggas supposed to beg for mercy from the Lord Yahweh Shemar. You're supposed to, like the scripture say, in a sackcloth and ashes, man. You know what I mean? Like what Jake used to do about them time. You know what I mean? Scripture teach a woman wailing, weeping, man.
A precept.
Yeah.
So, Jeremiah 3:25. We lie down in our shame and our confusion cover us. For we have sinned against the Lord, our power, we and our fathers from our youth, even unto this day, and have not obeyed the voice of the Lord, our power.
Right. Hey, out there, which we are the voice of the Lord. See it? Right now, if you're tuning in, you're listening, we are the voice of the Lord, man. See? And you're not you turn the next way from hearing the words of the Lord. So guess what, man? Seeing more crime, more violence, more death. You know what I mean? And guess what? We're gonna put up more curses that more of them things start continue to happen, man. And we're gonna continue to bring out this until the Lord bring the kingdom of heaven, man. See, he is in the day. Yeah? So I'm gonna brother them have a final words. They go for the comment board and see what's going on, brother. And
that was the last thing posted. Just scripture I'll read already.
So hey, you know, you have a final precept, brother, or final say.
Hey, we can speak go point them there basically. Jamaicans basically once them feel like they must step up, them like them say yo people same Jamaicans them a bad mind, them are a fight against. So if you yourself know that about the people, them the same people them are different against outside, so-called outsiders, right? That means you'll be a hypocrite because you know it's like I say yo, me know say yo, my people they messed up, but not to point it out, right? Hey,
look, man.
Where the prophets so they here for basically point out all of Israel wickedness. And tell them to repent because basically at that time we are going up where if you don't repent you're going to get put to death. You see me?
When the judgment.
Right. I will speak about crime. Who kill we know that the architect by the so-called white man basically if you destroy yourself. Right, but guess what? Are you a murder your own people?
Hey, let me tell you this, man. It's a lot of you men, gang warfare, killing each other and them thing there. See? Yo, look, man, when the white man bring down the shit, you know what I mean? When real warfare start and niggas start to die, you go wish enough of them man you want to kill. See?
They're alive.
They're alive, man.
Yeah, fight.
Yeah. You know what I mean? All of the warriors them want to kill out. You know what I mean? You know, wish. Because guess what? The lad is not going to be your 2/3 defenseman, 2/3 that going to wish them to have some of the men them to defend, to help defend them against the real enemy when the time come, man. Believe it or not. You know what I mean? Because, hey, yeah, this white man going to bring a helmet. See? Him going to show, say, yo, him are the expert in a physical warfare with them weapons we are using, man. See? He must sure say him a master for the sword.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So with that, you know, I want to say Kalalal, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, to the apostles of Great Millstone. Hey, shalom to all the brothers them we tune in, watch the live stream. You know what I mean? All praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, who is our Lord and Savior from out of this hell. You know what I mean? Shalom.